Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Welcome to another episode. We are here to win, guys. We are here to win. We are winning already. All right. How have you been? How is your weekend going? Today is April 6th, 2025. Today is April 6th, 2025, Sunday. Tomorrow is another trading week. How did you spend your weekend? Did you go out partying or did you study? Did you backtest? Did you review your trading journal? What did you do? How did you utilize your weekend? These are the questions that I have for you, and it's up to you to answer that because only you know the true answer to all these things, all these questions that I have. That, by the way, this is me just checking in on you and to make sure that you're doing good. Now, let's go to the meat of this session. As you know, every weekend, I was so busy yesterday, Saturday, so I didn't have the chance to like run my weekly strategy testing on what happened the week of April 31st to April 4th, trading week and trading days, Monday to Friday. We do this every weekend. You will understand my mind, my thought process, how I review the market, how I look at the market on the 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and 4 hour time frames. You will you will see me run the step by step how I will take the trade and if the trade is a loss or a win. Go back, watch my first video, the second video, you will understand what we're doing here. But as a recap, 150 pips daily target. I don't care how much the market moved, but if we get that 150, we stop. And if we lose back to back, two consecutive losses, we stop for the day. I don't care how much it looks like the setup is setting up for a good trade. No, we're not doing that. We're not going to trap in that. No. We start for the day, we come back the next day, and we trade. This is how I'm trading for the past 2, 3 weeks that I've been doing this weekly recap with you guys. Without further ado, let's get right into it. And we will start with the US30. 15 minutes and a half an hour, 30 minutes time frame. Let's go. I'm gonna share my screen as you would imagine. So let me find the screen where this would be at. First of all, let me do something before we get in there. Okay, where is my... All right, so let's share the screen and then we'll kick off. There you go. There you go. Okay, so the week of March 31st, that's just last week. Today is the April 6th, the 6th day of April today, Sunday. So we are testing the Monday of March 31st to Friday, April 4th. All right. So here we don't have any USD red folder news. If you're following my process, you know that I check this first, especially when I'm trading on the 15, 30, and 1 hour time frames. Okay, let's go. And we're starting at 9 a.m. most times. Okay, because 8:30 is when usually the news come out, and that means that we have to like give the market some time to breathe after the news. So that's why we give half an hour and then we start to take trades. Okay, from 9 a.m. U.S. New York time. Okay, EST. Let's go. La la. What is here? Why is it showing me Apple? I do not want to see Apple at the moment. What I'm trading is US30. Okay, this is half an hour, but we're gonna start with 15 minutes. 15 minutes time frame. We're looking. We are looking for Monday right here. Let's get right to it. Are you excited? I am excited. Let's go. Let's go. Get yourself fired up. Get fired up because this, we are learning. Nothing in this video is a financial advice, but you can utilize that information for your own financial health if you want, right? Let's go. So, this is 8:45, and this is where the candle closed, right? So we definitely was trying to get into a buy here. It went down, it went down. Yeah, we lost at this candle. We lost with this candle going down here first, right? Regardless, we lost in this candle, 150. So we lost 150. But first of all, let me put my let me write these things down to US 30, 30, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, March 31st, we lost 150 pip. We lost 150 pip. March 31st. March 31st, that's a Monday, we lost 150 pip in our first trade. So we have a maximum of 2 trades back to back. If you lose it, then we're out. Right, guys? All right, so this one does, and we go into a buy here, obviously. We went into a buy, and we got that 150 in this candle right here. Okay. $150. And we still have time. This is around 10:45, so we still have time to like see if the market goes another 150 up or gets us any type of profit, because now we are break even. We lost the first trade at 150. We won the second trade at 150, right? Because remember, I'm doing one-to-ones. One-to-ones. There's other things that you have to learn. This works for me. If it does not work for you, I'm sorry. That's okay. You can find who else is doing 1 to 10, 1 to 5, 1 to 3. That's okay. That's also okay. This is what works for me, okay? So 10:45, we get in here because remember, we finished this candle here, and then we get in here for another try, and then we got that 150 for the day, and we stop. Okay? We stop there. So April 1st, we're going to go to April 1st, Tuesday. We're going to go to April 1st, the Tuesday. So we made that 150 on Monday, regardless. Our first trade was a loss, but we still made that 150 pip. Remember, I'm counting by pip. I'm not looking for dollar value. Remember. So how you're using your lot size also determines how much money you're going to make with those pips or how much you're going to lose with those pips. I hope you're understanding the intricacies of this strategy. Yes? All right. So on Tuesday, we check our first factory, see what's going on. 10 o'clock, there's a jobs opening, ISM, manufacturing PMI. So 10 o'clock. So we can do two things. Because 10 o'clock So we're gonna between 9 and 10 is 1 hour, and it might not be enough to get us. So we might say, all right, we will trade through the news, or we will wait for 10 o'clock candle to do what it's got to do, and then we go from there. Either way, I'm fine with it. So now let's try the 9 o'clock candle first and see what we get. If it does not work, it does not work. Right? Let's see what we get. Um, okay, so let's see how this would have played out. 8:45, this is the 9 o'clock candle right here. And we went for a buy, obviously. As that would be what my strategy gonna tell me to go for a buy on the 15 minutes time frame, right? So I did not make any money, and it goes down here, whatever. It goes down here and it loses. It loses, right? So that's the first loss if we trade before the 9 o'clock. Most likely I will not. I will wait for the 10 o'clock candle to do whatever it has to do and show me what it has to do. So now let's actually do that. There's no need to do trial and error because this video we are following a specific strategy. So that's a reason why we're checking the forest factor, right? So this is 10 o'clock candle. So usually we wait to see. So 15 minutes is or 30 minutes is enough for us to see what the market is doing. So from 10:30 we start looking to get into a trade. So this is a 10:30 candle, but this is telling me that it's in a sell momentum. So we are waiting to see a sell show up, a sell red candle or something to show up, but it didn't. Instead, my strategy is showing me that we have a bullish momentum because of this candle. There's something I'm seeing right here. So because of that, I'm going to go into a buy here. And then we got our 150, that candle. So we got that 150 there. And that should be it for the day over there. That should be it. Um, so we go. Remember, once we get that first 150, we stop for the day. We're done. So we go for Wednesday, the 2nd, April the 2nd. And first, you know what we do. Forest Factory, 2nd. So I see red folder, 8:15. See another red folder, 4 p.m. That's inconsequential. This 4 p.m. is inconsequential. This 8:15 is also not affecting my trade for 9 o'clock. So we're good. So now let's go. So we go to the chart and we see we are still in a sell momentum here. So after this red, we went for a sell. And I think we lost there. All right, so it went the opposite direction. It gave us a loss. All right, April 2nd, loss 50. All right, so we lost there. We wait for this candle to finish. We wait for that candle to finish. So here we get in again for a buy. It went down, down, down. All right, we're still within our threshold for stop loss, so we're good. So push back up. We got 150 somewhere. Let's see, did that 150 happen here somewhere? Yes, the 150 happened there. The 150 happened there. All right, so we got the 150. If we still have the time, if we still have the time, if it's still within the early hours of the opening session of the New York session, right, we can still look for another trade, right? So that's what we did here. So we are break even so far, and then we got into another trade right here, going for a buy momentum. All right, so we did that. Remember, this take profit happened here, so we got into another trade somewhere here. But let's also say that you waited for another green candle to close. Okay, we do that. Um, we still got that 150. Just use your discretion to trade, guys. Also, while you're doing mechanical, also be discretional. All right. All right. So we still made that 150 on Wednesday. Then Thursday, you know what? You know what we do first. So we go Thursday the 3rd. Unemployment claims 8:30. It's another ISM service at 10. So we will most likely wait for we will most likely wait for after 10 to start trying to trade. Let's see how the chart looks. So this is 9:45. This is 10 o'clock. So this is 10 o'clock. So the 10 o'clock, I mean 10, this is the 10 o'clock, the news, whatever that might have happened. Because if we went for the 9 o'clock, we will be getting into a sell here. And it would not have been that great. Let me see. Yeah, it would have lost here. Right? So, but because we are waiting for the news to get over with, so that's why we wait until like 10:30. So this is the 10:30 candle. This is the 10:45 candle right here. So what do? We come here. We see that this has created a little resistance here. So we will wait for a definitive because this could have given us like a sell information, which it did, right? So if I had taken that, I would have lost, and I would say that maybe I would have taken that. So let's record that as a loss because this is a bearish candle. Bearing in mind that this happened this way, and then it pushed up a little bit, and then it pushed down, so we lost here. That's what I would have. That's what I would have done in real life. So let's be transparent about that. Loss 50. Okay. And once that happened, I can see that this is also changing to a buy. So we will go for that buy somewhere as soon when this candle does it what it does, because obviously it engulfs this one. So I'm switching my bias to a buy here. And obviously it went to 150. So it went to 150. We made 150. Now we are break even, right? Break even. Sometimes I will stop when I get that break even if I think the market is playing a lot of games up and downs so that we don't lose any further. I could have just stopped trading here, right? So we call that a break-even day, or I could have still taken a trade here and see what happens if we can get 150. It goes down first to 100 pips, then it goes back up. We got that 150 here. So it's up to you what you do, but it's not a losing day. It's either a break-even day for you or a 150 winning day for you. All right. So as soon as you get that 150, you stop for the day. Don't forget that. So you go to Friday. Go to Friday. You know what to do. We go to Forest Factory. We see we have non-farm payroll every first week, every first Friday of the month, most times. So there you go, 8:30. We're not touching that. We are not touching it. So we wait for 9 o'clock. Okay. All right. So this finish, we try to do a buy, and I think we lost here in this candle. So that's a loss for us. We lost 150. Okay. All right. So we lost it in this candle. So we try to go again and we lost again. Okay. So we had that back to back loss on Friday. And that's it for us for that Friday. We had that back to back loss. Right. So because after we lost here, we went for this sell here. And then it pushed back before it pushed. And it pushed back, gave us a loss. It gave us a loss. So that should be it. You know, that is it for us for that day. I want to check something. Yep. Okay. So that's it for us for the 15 minutes. So we had back to back loss on Friday. All right. So now let's calculate. Let's calculate for 15 minutes how we did pip wise. Pip wise. Let's see what we did. I'm gonna have to just give me a second. I have to pull in a calculator. So on Monday, we had we lost 150, made 150, and made another 150. So we are up 150 on Monday. Tuesday, we made 150. Wednesday, we lost the first 150. We made 150 and we made another 150. So we are up 150 from Wednesday. Thursday, we did the same thing. We lost the first 150. We made 150 and made another 150. So we are up 150. And April 4, we lost 300 minus 300 because we lost back to back 150s. So we are up 300 pips for the week. We are up 300 pips for the week on the 15 minutes candle. So now let's go to 30 minutes. March 31st. March 31st. Let's do it. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So we're going to 30 minutes, right? March 31st. What do we do? We already know that there was no trade on Monday. There was no red photo news on Monday, but let's check it out. As you can see, March 31st, Monday, No USD red folder. No USD red folder news. Okay. Now we go to the chart, and what do we see? This is the 830 candle showing me a buy momentum. So I got in there. And I did not lose at the red candle. I lost at the green candle. All right. And then you wait for the green candle to finish. So we lost 150. And then this candle finishes. We got in somewhere there trying to get 150. We got that 150 in this candle. Then we check if it's still within the early hours before 12 or 11. We can still get into a trade. I don't generally try to get into more trades if I'm losing or if I already got broke even. If I already got broke even I don't want to try to get into another trade if I got that break even around 1 or 2 p.m. That should be it for the day. But if it's still early hours of the session, we can get in. Okay, so that's why I'm doing this one. So we got in here and got another 150 somewhere in this area. In this zone, we got that 150. So it's still a win day for us. It's still a win day for us. It's still a win for us. Still a win. Still a win. So April 1st, Tuesday. April 1st, the Tuesday. April 1st, the Tuesday. Now we go to Forest Factory. You would think I remember everything. No, I don't. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. So we wait for 10 o'clock. That's a news for 10 o'clock. That's what I mean. That's a ISM manufacturer. That's red for the news, right? So we go. Where is 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. This is the 10:30. And both of them were showing pushback. This one goes down and does another pushback. So we're probably waiting for either we might have gotten in here for a buy, and if he goes negative, then it goes negative, or we wait for a bullish candle to show up, right? Because this is showing pushback, pushback. So we either got in here looking for that 150. See if we can get it. And we got it. So we won 150 on April 2nd. I mean April 1st, April 2nd. So we go Wednesday. We go to Wednesday, the April 2nd. We go to our calendar. What do we have? President speaks. 4 p.m. is not consequential to our trading strategy because it's 4 p.m. I should not be entering a trade at 4 p.m. So, 8:15 also, everything must have settled or down by 9 o'clock. So it's not consequential for us. So 9 o'clock, we look at what the market is doing. This is 8:30. We're waiting for a red candle that happened here. We went for a sell and we lost. The first trade we lost. And then after this has happened, we, because this had a push down that much, we might have my, if I'm using my automation, right, this will be a buy for me. But because I'm using discretion in these videos, so this I will wait for a definitive buy candle, which happened here, and then we go and see if we can get 150. We did. So we are break even. And what time is that? 11. It's still waiting because we got in here. It's still waiting. Yeah, it's still within. This candle is 11:30 candle. So maybe I could have stopped at break even because that would be a loss here. And then get back to a buy. And then, so this is a break even day for me. Break even. Break even day. Break even. Everything was just moving. So break even. Break even April 3rd, which is a Thursday. April 3rd, which is a Thursday. Where are we? Thursday. April 3rd, which is a Thursday. Uh, we have a news at 8:30. We have another news at 10. So we wait after 10 to get in. Dun, 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 dun. This is Wednesday. We're going to Thursday. We are looking for Thursday. 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 All right. This is it. Where is it? This is 9:30, 10. You showed a pushback there, but the 10:30, I would have got into a buy here. And did it give us a loss? No. So we kept going and we got that 150. So we made 150. And that should be it. That should be it. Remember, this is a 10:30 candle right here. So we got into a buy because of what I see pushback here. I got into a buy, right? That's my thought process. Now let's go to Friday, the 4th. Friday, the first Friday of every month is usually NFP. So I know that that has happened. Non-farm payroll. All right, so this is a very serious USD news, right? So we wait to get in at 9. We tried to get in for a buy, we lost, obviously. We lost here. So this is a back-to-back loss. That sucks. Because I know for sure that I went to a buy again here. And we lost. And that's it. So we lost back-to-back. April. The same thing happened in 15 minutes too. So we lost 300. We lost 300 that day on the Friday. So that was not a good day to trade, obviously. So now let's calculate this and see what we are looking at for half an hour time frame. So on Monday we lost 150 our first trade, but we won the 2 consecutive trades. That's 150 made on that Monday. Tuesday, April 1st, we made 150. Wednesday, April 2nd, we broke even. So zero made, 0, 0. We are broke even on 2nd, Wednesday. Thursday, we made 150. And then Friday, we lost 300. That sucks. So we only made 150 pip for that week on the half hour. Looks like the higher the time frame, the lesser pips we gathered. So now, um, guys, this will be it for this particular video. Because usually I do 15 minutes and 30 minutes in one video, so that it's not gonna be exasperating. It's not gonna like be too much information on different time frames, so that's why I break it out. So the next video will be for 1 hour and 4 hours. So I hope you're learning how the thought process is working and how the actual strategy itself is working. And if you have any questions, you can always send me, make a comment. I'll respond to you, and if need be, we can connect. But outside of that, be good and see you in the next video where we'll talk about the 1 hour and the 4 hours next. All right, so I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.